Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Florida State Seminoles. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Golden Bears offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
He gets a block. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Give to the back. At the 45 on its way. All by himself down the middle. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. So the Florida State Seminoles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver.
He's going to take a shot right away. A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles!
And coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Touchdown! Offense set on 1st down. got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Benson. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. That's caught. It's Williams. Got enough space. And he... Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, no! And the... So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida State.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Keeps looking downfield. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around like these are...
They got him. It's a sack. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And you knew...
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they...
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Wolverines will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Green. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
First and 10.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Gain of 1. It's 3rd down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 10 with the grab and the score.
Set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. To the air, it's Orji. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Morgan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. The snap sets up the throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. Pocket starts to collapse. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Noles. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Michigan.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Back to throw. It's Orji. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. Florida State 14, Michigan 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Good timing on the quick out. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Then the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense in press coverage. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Still on his feet. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Brings up second down.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That's it, fly. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
He got it. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And what a good job by the pass rush, get into the QB and putting the lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
2nd and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the Noles are in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking the play. They'll run play action. Now improvising. Fires downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Toafili. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebacker's coverage ability.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Touchdown, Florida State. Number 0 with the catch in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
That makes the score. Florida State.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Take over. First and 10.
on those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He wants to take the top off. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception.
Time to take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. Takes it the other way. 10. Touchdown Wolverines. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10.
That makes the score Florida State 21, Michigan 10.
And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
First and 10.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Yeah, it's just a throw the quarterback would love to have back. His guy's wide open, and it looked to me like maybe he was overstriding or straining a little bit too much on the throw. The nose of the ball was diving, and he, of course, threw it into the ground. That's one he'd like to do over.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He'll throw one to his right. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They keep attacking through the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Dropping back, it's Orji. Throwing right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Noles in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Catch in the middle, it's Morlock. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough yards to get that 1st down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot at maintaining this drive, and now their defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for you.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got him, and they convert. Touchdown, Michigan! And here they come, almost all the way back.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida State 21, Michigan 18.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Finds the tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the 1st down. When you don't have many left, you better get aggressive.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Tuafili. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. All kinds of room to the right. The 20. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Looking for the 2-point try.
221 wing. 221 wing. 22. Order. Trail.
Wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Stopped at the 1-yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 88, set to advance on the football.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass, it's Orji. He's going up top here late in the game.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. Got it past the marker. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown Wolverines. And the comeback is on.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Finds his man. It's Toafili. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Unloads to the right. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Quarterback checking off. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Dialed up the fake. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, the ball popped out. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And in for the score. What a turn as they take the lead. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they were on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Fielded in the end zone, it's Benson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to